All right, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Real Madrid Hub again. Well, no, not Real Madrid Hub, Dr. JOTA. I changed the name and I don't even remember. Okay, so we have to talk about three different stories today. Very interesting stories regarding to Kylian Mbappe, regarding to Karim Benzema and the controversy with France, because a lot of things are going on right now, are happening within the locker room of France. And let me tell you something. This is something I didn't even expect to talk about, as I thought right now the relationship between Deschamps, Benzema, the locker room of the national team of France was going okay, and something that happened to Benzema, just the injury when he had to get back to Madrid, I thought it was just, something normal, something like, yeah, it happened that way and that's it. But apparently there is more stuff than we think. There's something going on, because right now, I'm going to tell you something. Zinedine Zidane has declined the invitation of France to attend the final of tomorrow, I think it's, Sunday. So, has declined the invitation, and that might be related to the Karim Benzema situation, because Karim Benzema shared a very weird or revealing picture with Zinedine Zidane, okay? And the third story we're going to talk about today is Cristiano Ronaldo, okay? Not because there is more stuff, there is more news about that. It's just because now is the time for him to think about his future and, of course, to take a decision. And very soon we will know what's going to happen with Cristiano Ronaldo. So let me first start with the controversy of Karim Benzema. I'm going to find really quick the Instagram of Karim Benzema, because he's been sharing very weird stories and pictures and hinting and insinuating stuff that now it makes a little bit more sense than last night. But before anything happened, man, nobody could even understand what was going on, right? So, for example, we have. I'm gonna share the screen with y'all. Right here. No, not right here. Let me open this up. Yeah, there you go. All right. So this is the profile of Karim Benzema in Instagram, right? So in this last picture, he says, "I'm not interested." Okay, that is not interesting to me anymore, or kind of, okay, because it's in French. As you can see, Vinicius Jr. and more Real Madrid people are supporting to the player, right? And considering the final is tomorrow, and since he hasn't posted anything about the national team of France all these last games when they've been winning every single game, right? I think that it might say something that we don't know, but it's very close to say something about the national team of France. Nobody really knows exactly, right, what he wants to say. What does that mean, right? But to me, it means something related to the locker room, the coach, the people, some players, or something like that. And it's not the first time. L'Equipe, the French newspapers, which in my opinion knows more than anybody else in the world when it comes to the national team of France, reveal Deschamps is very mad at Karim Benzema just because the day he received the Ballon d'Or, he didn't say anything about him. Deschamps was expecting for Karim Benzema to have some words of, to thank Deschamps for the fact to bring him back to the national team of France, but Karim Benzema didn't say anything, right? So that made him really mad and pissed and angry with Karim Benzema. So that's why when he had the first chance, right, to get him back home and get him out of the World Cup, he did. And it was because of the injury. As you know, right now he's completely recovered. He's completely full 100% to play, right? So the thing is, why he didn't wait for Karim Benzema to get back on track, right? Within the World Cup and keep him just in case. No, he sent he sent him back home to Madrid, and he forgot about him completely, right? Completely. So, and of course, there was an invitation for Karim Benzema to attend the final, right? And he refused that. So he's not going to be there. He's not going to show up in the stadium. So something is going on. But there are more stories, guys. It's not only that. Problem is, I don't exactly know. Might be here? I don't know. Yeah, well. For example, here, these are the last stories of him, right? And what he's showing here is, well, as you know, the FIFA World Cup will be played in Morocco, okay? So this is the story that he shared. Well, this is another very, very curious story. I don't know French, but I think that this conversation is between there's no way for me to assist or attend or something like that. You can destroy all the things our entourage, our people or something like that have built up. Let me see. But you never will be able to destroy. No, I don't know. I don't know French, but that one I didn't read about that. But I read about this. For example, he's flexing his trophies, his individual trophies and prizes and stuff. So to me, it's more concentrated, right? Improving everybody. He's the best instead of supporting the national team of France. So that is the thing. And again, with the Ballon d'Or again. Here with Zinedine Zidane. After Zinedine Zidane declined the invitation for attending the final of the World Cup, which is very, very revealing. So, well, as you know, guys, this is a very weird situation, something is going on right now within France that we don't know, but of course, Karim Benzema is not very happy. And let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. Not many posts about the national team of France since he left. So let's see what's going on, what happens. If we know something, of course, we will let you know. But now let's move on. And let's talk about Kylian Mbappe, okay? Let me put this first. So Al-Khelaifi was talking to RMC Monte Carlo. RMC is the radio station from France, very important in France, and they were talking about they spent the whole interview talking about the future of Leo Messi, but he didn't say any word about the future of Kylian Mbappe. So he only said, yeah, Kylian Mbappe is a great person, he's a great guy, he's a guy who, in my opinion, is very honest and very good guy, right? But he didn't mention anything about the future. What he actually did regarding to Leo Messi, he said, no, I'm pretty sure Leo Messi wants to stay and extend his contract one more year with Paris, because I think he's very happy right now, and all that kind of things, right? And PSG were super happy with him, so there's no doubt we want him to stay one more year. But when it came to Kylian Mbappe, okay, he didn't say anything. He only said, yeah, he's a great guy. Hopefully I could give both the World Cup trophy to Messi and Mbappe, but he didn't say about he's going to stay, he's going to remain in Paris, or he's going, to play somewhere, or we are going to talk about the future of Kylian Mbappe later on. He didn't say anything. So to me, that's pretty revealing regarding to the French player, as well, all the things that we've heard so far is, no, he's going to stay in Paris because he's so happy, all that stuff. But he didn't mention anything. And within all three interviews I have read regarding to Mbappe by Al-Khelaifi, is the same damn thing. He never talked about the future of Kylian Mbappe. So my opinion on that, man, is yes, we have a problem here. And I think that the future of Kylian Mbappe will be way away from Paris. So let's see what happens. Of course, I will keep you posted. And of course, now I'm gonna jump into the third story, probably arguably the most interesting for y'all is Cristiano Ronaldo. And yesterday he left after 2 days training in Real Madrid, in the Real Madrid facilities in Valdebebas. He left, okay, in his private jet all the way. He flew all the way to Doha or Dubai, I don't know. And yeah, now it's time for him to decide what is he going to do. And of course, it's time for Real Madrid to think about that. I know that there is a huge hype right now regarding to Cristiano Ronaldo. That is something that we all know. But let me tell you something. This guy, it's a great guy. I mean, it's a great player. And for all those who, for all those non-sayers saying right now, no, Cristiano Ronaldo time is over in Real Madrid. We don't want him back and all this stuff because he's kind of, he's over, he's done, he's not the player he used to be. My opinion is completely the opposite. I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo, with the best players or some of the best players surrounding him in a team, he can still be the great player that we all knew and we all know and we will learn. So my opinion is Cristiano Ronaldo is still a great player in a very excellent opportunity and chance for Real Madrid. Why? Because he's the kind of player you don't need for the long run, for the future, right? But he's a player who can fill the gap that we will have between the present and Endrick or Haaland or whoever it is, right? So it's a guy that already knows his situation. Any of the big clubs in Europe really wants to sign Cristiano Ronaldo. Number one, it's very expensive. Number two, they don't have any link to the player, but we do have it. I mean, we are Real Madrid. This is his house, right? And Cristiano Ronaldo still feels something for Real Madrid. So when you have a necessity, like right now Real Madrid in the attack, my opinion is a 6 months contract for Cristiano Ronaldo would be awesome. 6 months or maybe 1 year, and he knows that, and I think that he would be okay with that. Thing here is Cristiano Ronaldo just want to play the Champions again. He just want to play in the top elite level again, and he thinks Real Madrid is the best way for him to get it. We all know that. I mean, we know how Cristiano Ronaldo is. He's a great guy, a very interested guy and player to keep achieving things and goals and stuff, but we're okay with that because we are Real Madrid and we want to associate. We want to team up. We want to partner with the best players in the world because we also want to achieve a lot of goals, right? So to me, that'd be awesome. It's up to Florentino Perez, though, of course, it's not up to me. But if that was up to me, Cristiano Ronaldo would be already in Madrid. So let's see, man. Let's see what he decides, what Real Madrid decides, and what's going to happen because it's going to be, a little bit complicated to me. And Jose Felix Diaz said there's nothing between Real Madrid and Cristiano Ronaldo other than the good relationship. So I don't know, but I still want to dream. I still want to think he might be back considering Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, when you come back to Madrid for no reason, you don't even live in Madrid, right? But you have a house here and you want to train in Madrid. It's not a coincidence, man. I don't want to think it's a coincidence. There are thousand places in the world right now way better than Madrid because here it's cold, it's raining, it's gray, it's dark. I mean, I don't like it. And there are multiple World Cup players right now in the Maldives and in Ireland and in true paradises, right, enjoying their vacation. And he came back to Madrid. Oh my God! I mean, that it hasn't to be a coincidence, right? I don't know. Whatever happens, guys, I will let you know.